We can say that a market is perfectly competitive if it has the following characteristics. The first one is the products are homogeneous. In a more simple term, the products are identical. Second characteristic is that there are large numbers of buyers and sellers, and because of this, no individual sellers can influence the price. That is why sellers are price takers. They have no control of the price, so they have to accept the market price to be able to sell well, since the products are homogeneous. Third is that perfect information is available to buyers and sellers. It gives complete information about the product and the prices and how they came up to the price. Because of the available information, buyers are able to compare the prices of each firm. Lastly, there are no barriers to entry and exit. Any firm can freely enter and exit in the industry. They say that perfect competition is the ideal market structure. Why? Let us first tackle what is happening in a competitive environment. So of the competitive environment, new ideas come out, like new products, which leads to firms making short-term abnormal profits. Abnormal profit is when the total revenue is greater than the total cost. That is why other firms enter the industry to take advantage of that abnormal profit. Next is that when supply increases, firms would also make a normal profit in the long run. Normal profit is when the total revenue is equal to the total cost. And lastly, there are many choices for the consumers. Here are also the advantages of perfect competition. Number 1, high degree of competition helps allocate resources to most efficient use. Number 2, price equals marginal costs. Prices are not that high that leads to normal profit made in the long run. The profit that firms get are average. That is why, number 4, firms operate at maximum efficiency to gain more profit. And lastly, there are a lot of consumers benefit. So to better understand what is perfect competition, here are some examples of a perfectly competitive market. Imagine shopping at your local farmer's market. There are numerous farmers selling the same fruits, vegetables, and meat. You can easily find out the prices for the goods, but they're usually all about the same. Another example is the Visoria. There are many stalls that sells the same thing. We shoppers usually go to every store to find a cheaper price of the product, despite that almost all of their prices are cheap. We are also able to control the price. We usually use the tawad method, so we could ask for a cheaper price. That is why we consumers benefit a lot when there is perfect competition. So that's perfect competition.
Created using Powtoon.